Good morning, everybody. I need to put some heat in this bad boy. Get my card out so I can get out of the gate up there. Dave's in the Bentley. Today's the day we fly back home to see the kids and the families. It's been not a long week. We haven't been here that long, but we've accomplished a lot. We've done so much stuff. Landed, made a couple of videos, drove all the way out to Arizona, stayed one night, made a couple more videos, drove all the way back to Southern California. Then we had meetings and webinar things that we had to do while also doing all the stuff with the boys. We had Michael Essa, his birthday. And yeah, we've just been tidying some stuff up because we have to move. We need to get out of our current HQ and find a new home for all the cars and all the equipment and all the stuff that we bought, which is a huge undertaking. So Dave and I have been diligently trying to get that handled somehow. That is the part of this business we don't always talk a lot about, but it's a lot of stress. That's the part of the business that's a lot of stress, a lot of work, a lot of financial risk. So you know what? That's just what comes with the territory. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's a pimp. He's got the gate open for us. Thank you, my man. You're the best. Got the gate open at Avenue of the Arts last night. Carlos has a new Ford. Okay, coffee time. Dave and I need coffee. Coffee. I need my seatbelt. It's not far, but safety first, guys. Safety first. Yeah, it's funny, you know, starting out a YouTube channel and where it is today. Man, I had no idea in my wildest dreams that it would be this vision. I had no idea I'd end up in Southern California. I had no idea I would have a shop. I had no idea I'd have so many people working for us. I had no idea that some of the builds that have come to, you know, reality would be a thing. I didn't know I wanted them at the time. So that's the neat thing about going towards your goals and dreams. You might not know exactly what it is exactly you want 10 years from now. You might know what you want in this moment. You work really, really hard towards it and you achieve that. You can then design bigger and badder and new things and then work towards those. And it can just go on and on and on. It gives you this purpose in life, you know, while we're on this planet. We ain't on this planet very long. I'm realizing that more and more as I get older and older, you know, watching my kids grow up. My first two daughters, you know, Mia and Tyla, are now 20 years old. Tyla, which is mind-blowing. She was the baby of the two for the longest time. You know, now she's 20. Mia will be 22 in May this year. So, and my birthday's coming up at the end of this month. I know I keep bringing it up. It's not why, but it's relevant to the fact that I'll be 45. I will be 5 years away, you guys, 5 years away from being 50. That is a weird thing to say. It's a weird thing to hear myself say. So, yeah, you just start to really appreciate every little moment, every little thing in life. You know, it's not like when you're 20 and you feel invincible, you 20-year-olds out there. In your 30s, you start to think about it a little bit, but it doesn't really set in. And in your mid-40s, and I've been told by all my friends who are in their 50s that it is just, you don't want to waste any time with anybody that's not contributing to whatever it is you are interested in and you're doing. So it is, it's important. Spend your time wisely. It is the most important commodity you have. You can't make any more of it. You can make more money. You can even increase your health on some level. You cannot increase the clock. You cannot increase time. All right, I gotta park. We've made it to our favorite Starbucks, the one we frequent the most. Oh, I always have to be so careful getting out of this car. I should have had some kick panels installed right here, but it does look wild, all the blue. Coffee?
I ate a coffee this morning.
I know.
Damon.
I am. I'm a little fatigued. I feel like I'm more fatigued because of the sim.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, putting the work in on the sim is so much work.
How bad you want one at home at your house?
I
Would your wife ever see you again?
No, that's the thing is like I have a really addictive personality. I'd be a problem. This thing turned out really good though so far, hey? This thing slammed. I forgot how low we made it.
One's really bright and one's really dim.
Well, it's not bright or dim. The only difference is this headlight, my driver's side headlight, is aimed up too high.
Why?
So it's like it's got the high beams on.
Who trying to sabotage
I don't know,
you?
man. I don't know. People just don't maintain their cars for me. I blame other.
We need to reseal your taillights, dude.
My taillights are going to get eventually replaced. I have
The Althazas from back in the day?
the Alta's color changing. I have
Look at your plate.
this one.
The
What?
heat.
Oh, hold on. Look at this. What? It's a little melty like cheese. Yeah, it's any more water in this one, I'll be able to put a couple of goldfish in there. Pimp my ride style. Right? Mike's moving the Huracan out. We gotta set some stuff up to take some thumbnails for the next couple of videos. I love how crazy this car looks. Like, it looks so nuts. It looks way better in person. I hope you guys all get to see this car. Sure made the Mercy look boring. Dude, you park this next to the Mercy. The Mercy looks so cool until this parked next to it.
Then you're like, oh.
Like, it just looks nuts.
Well, this is definitely because race car right here.
Very.
The Mercy is still kind of mild on the outside.
It's very mild.
Yeah.
I have a plan for it, but it's going to take some time and a whole lot of money. Oh boy, I'm plugging my ears for this one. The Huracan's loud, but it just doesn't even touch that Enzo engine with the straight pipes.
Yeah, especially when you're doing a burnout inside the shop.
That was crazy.
Had to be loud.
It was so loud. It was so loud, and I was feathering it.
It's backed up against the door.
Yeah.
The doors are closed, so it's just fucking going everywhere.
Going everywhere.
Oh, we were being real scumbags.
Yeah, that was a good night.
And then we snapped. Hey? We snapped the strap.
We went a little too far.
Oh, it's sketchy. The whole car jumped to the right.
It's just like darted towards
Yeah.
the race car.
Right at the Evo 2. I was like, oh no, carbon front end. Here we go. We'll have to send these off, get powder coated. You son of a bitch! I want one so bad. I think if we had 2 of these and then we found a location where Mike and I could do some tandem donuts, nose to nose, put the tires on each other. We need 2 of these so we can do tandem donuts somewhere.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Right?
Imagine the sound, not just one, but
Well,
two.
imagine the fact that we don't care and we could put like them bumper to bumper. So they're like so they're touching. Imagine that drone shot looking down, the 2 cars just going front end.
Bumper to bumper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touching.
Yeah.
I want them touching, not even we get it where we have the wheels turn and we lock the wheels.
That sounds like a good idea. I'm down.
It sounds like a good idea until you break Ferrari suspension, right?
Just bust both the tie rods. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy to change.
It's not a big deal.
Come out of Dave's salary. What are you doing there, Tim?
we're going to.
Put it on. Yeah, put a wheel on a wheel. That makes sense. I like that.
All right,
Who's spinning? Who's spinning it? Who's spinning it?
I'll hold it still.
All right. What's happening?
I have no idea what they're doing here.
Oh, you're gonna crush. You're gonna crush it. This is a bad idea.
This is bad. Yeah.
let go.
That's actually hilarious looking, you guys.
Mark, why'd you let go?
Oh my gosh. This is so sketch.
Dude, that's a heavy wheel.
Oh!
Burgers!
Yeah! You destroyed it! Destroyed it! Ah! 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 Wow, we get savage, eh? Ah! Oh, man.
Mark's about to lose his second eye over here.
Dude, you're gonna blow out the other eye, bro. You're gonna blow it
Go
out.
too. What color do you want to do the wheels?
Oh,
Should we do white? Should we do more bronze? Should we do black? I think white would look
Yeah, that shit was
sick
on the Evo too?
Yeah.
That was
Crazy.
Yeah, they'd last for half a lap.
It's okay.
They're pretty flat, easy to wipe off wheels. At least they're not like a bunch of spokes and like intricate.
Okay,
You know,
white.
White.
Do white.
White. So
Send
do
it
you
off
want
to
to
white.
do you want to keep a set black, a set bronze, and a set white, or should we just do them all white?
How many sets do we have? We only have 2 sets for that.
We bought a third set. When did you guys buy a third set of wheels? It was a decision that I made. We need more wheels.
We'll leave a set black, a set bronze, and a set white.
Okay, so we'll send these out.
Because then we have options,
Awesome.
right?
That car with the because it matched all the decals.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do white.
Yeah, let's do white.
I'm sure that's a really bad decision.
White's good.
Filming.
Sean, what do you want?
Can you say it?
I can't say that. I'm not even gonna try.
Come on. You
They
say it.
have. Oh, never mind.
Say filming.
Fiamengi.
Filming, G.
Fiameng.
These are the new wheels.
Oh,
Same
they
way.
got 2 blue spokes. It looks like. Yeah, this one did have some.
Really painted or just
Nah, just
tape?
a bit of
Nah,
little
one
detail.
Yeah, vinyl. Must have came off a drift car.
I know, right?
Explain to the audience if they don't know why that they make you do that in drifting.
So it's a newer rule, maybe in the last 4 or 5 years in FD, and the idea is a lot of guys were running black wheels that you cannot see, so you can't tell from the judge's stand when a guy grabs an e-brake or is on the brakes or the wheel speed slows down. So this gives you like a really easy visual to be able to see how fast the wheel is spinning, because guys were playing games, grabbing an e-brake and choking somebody up that was in the chase. And the judges were
like the angle, being able to see if the
front wheel.
wheels went straight.
Yeah.
When it's black, it's really hard to tell because it blends with the tire. So yeah, that helps out a lot. But I mean, even with that, like people would choose colors that are like really dark and hard to see.
Like
So-
bronze on bronze. I have lunch coming.
I ordered an Uber.
You can't. You have to cancel it. 4 minutes. You have to cancel it for real. I ordered us lunch. We're having lunch with the boys.
We really did order.
Is he telling the truth or not?
Can we cancel this ride?
Yes. We have food coming. Look, we spun the wheel. You missed it. I'll show you what happened.
We really
And there's food.
really spun the wheel.
What time will the food be here?
12:05. It says.
That's perfect. What? What are you confused about?
So we went to the airport.
You know what you can do?
We'll get at the airport at 12:20 and we board at 12:35.
If we were to get
When the food gets here,
then you book.
I'll drive the van.
Yeah.
You guys can hop in.
Yeah.
I'll take you to the airport, and you can eat while you're riding in the
Have
van.
you ever been in an Uber eating a Wagyu burger and being driven by a champion? Today's your day, Dave.
I'm expecting a large tip, Dave.
All right, so we're quickly planning with the boys. There's a little behind the scenes. The day that Dave and I leave, we're always like, cool, what do you guys got going on? Where are we at? How many videos do we have? We're never that far ahead. We only have one video at the moment. So we're like 48 hours out. That means we're gone for 5 days, back on day 6, which means it's on these gentlemen to take something in here and make some content. So we were just discussing this. Tim's car, obviously we want this to continue forward, has a full suspension. How long will it take you guys to bang that out?
I think if we all work on it, we can do it in a few hours.
In a few hours?
Yeah.
All right, and then what else do we have going on? Carlos is in town to pick up the 550.
Yeah, today.
Oh, by the way, did you finish? That's getting what done? The dash has to be finished?
It's done.
It's all done?
It's all in
Interior
there.
is all done now.
Really?
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
don't want this.
You're gonna have buyers or sellers reviews.
And Sean's doing the tires, so that has the new tires. That's it? That's all that's left? Yeah. Oh, dude. It's so nice.
It looks really, really good.
With the doors done. Look at that. The way that the bar goes. Alcantara door panels.
Yep. The dash looks like absolutely sick.
Oh my gosh.
Push it out so you can see the light.
Yeah, let's push it out.
Well, you guys have to put tires on it anyhow.
Yep. Is the e-brake?
What would it take? What would it take to maybe cancel this sale? I'm just joking.
A lot of money we don't have.
It's going to a good home. Come on, let me help you. Give you a push.
Team, your car's heavy.
Yeah.
You guys should weigh it.
We're gonna weigh it. I brought my scales.
Oh, I'm gonna miss this thing.
Watch the splitter.
This thing is sick. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at the interior now. Alcantara dash, Alcantara doors. It really finished it off. And the way that you modified it.
Yeah,
the-
so we trimmed it out and then glass those holes shut, so the vents aren't there anymore.
Dude, it's so nice. And the doors look sick. Well, it's going to a good home. I am going to miss it. It's finally actually leaving. Carlos is here to pick this up. So it will be going bye-bye. The next big question is, should we really actually go to Manila to do the delivery when it shows up? It's going to take about 2 months, I think, to get this thing over to the Philippines. But what's crazy is Dave had a wild idea where he wants to bring billionaire Mike Hall to the Philippines with us.
He sold the car.
And it's funny because tell him what Mike doesn't enjoy.
Any exotic food. Like he won't even eat like a cucumber roll. He'll only eat hamburgers. I'm not joking. A sandwich, a steak, like basic, like no sauce.
He's gonna struggle.
Like the basic.
Yeah, so billionaire Mike Hall. You guys need to go to billionaire Mike Hall's Instagram account.
Oh yeah.
And you guys need to put the pressure on and be like, so you're going to Manila with Dave and Damon, and you, billionaire Mike Hall, have to personally deliver the 550 because you sold it. You did the paperwork. You did all the transportation.
He has to eat whatever cuisine's presented to him.
No! Is that tsunami warning?
I believe it is.
Is this tsunami warning? I didn't hear it.
They're all running away.
Oh, they're running.
It's just a test.
Is it though? I didn't hear anything that said this is a test.
I know a couple weeks ago they said they were going to do a test and they did a test, but this is different.
Well, gentlemen,
Maybe we should move.
You want to quickly check like the news?
Let me see.
Because if there was
Just
like
go to the mezzanine,
if there was an
fine.
earthquake somewhere and there is a wave coming, that would suck.
do you feel an earthquake?
No, it's always an earthquake in like Alaska and then it pushes the water down. What's it say?
That's 4 days ago. 1 week ago.
Yeah, but it might take 4 days for a wave to get here. That's how that works.
Tsunamis, California Department of.
If it was real, it probably wouldn't stop.
They'd keep it going.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Unless it's cost of electricity or something.
Well, it went off. Somebody press the red button. You're not supposed to press the red button, guys.
When are the burgers getting here? That's all I want to know. Dave's stressed out about getting to the airport. And Mike will ask to go get the van and open the back so it's ready.
Ready to go. Planning ahead.
So what time do we board, Dave? It's 12:31.
We board 12:40.
So we have 9 minutes to get there and get on the plane.
Yep.
And get through security.
Yep, and I had to check my bag.
Check your bag. So we got the notification that our flight is boarding.
5 minutes.
The downside is we're still not inside the airport and we still need to check Dave's bag and go through security.
And
Joking aside, we're not checking Dave's bag.
It's my fiance's birthday tonight. We have a big party planned.
That's actually true. So if Dave misses the flight, he
It's
doesn't.
single Dave.
He's gonna miss the birthday party.
It'll
She's not leaving you. There's nobody better than you out there.
Hey, why are
you got a Bentley, man?
Why did you miss your flight? Oh, we were eating burgers.
Thank you for driving like a champion.
See you in a few days.
Sorry, my lens is so greasy. It's from the burgers.
from the burgers.
It's from the burgers. Not that you would know. Hopefully we make it. Ready to do this? Run through the airport? You missed out on the burger, by the way.
The lineup for security.
Lineups small. You better run. Dave's just taking his sweet time, hey? Doesn't care that we're late, that our plane's boarding, we're boarded. Look at him. Just taking his time. Doesn't look like he's in a rush at all, is he? Take your sweet time, buddy. Come on. I guess you don't love your fiance, hey? You're just taking your sweet time back there?
No, I do love it.
Having a conversation with the guy, getting a free pat down?
Did you watch that?
Yeah, you got fully.
You got something in your groin. I'm like,
Oh, they're boarding.
they're last on the plane.
Well, we got some time.
Looks like my agent is ready
For the
to
very
start
end.
boarding
There's our-
also. We do
There
already have
is our flight right there. That bad boy.
Just that we brief. On today's flight, we're offering our Air Canada Bistro service. A variety of food and drinks can be purchased using your credit card. Also, for a limited time, TD Aeroplan credit card holders will receive a 25% statement credit on all Bistro items.
And your baggage stowed. We're just in front of our gate. We have one airplane in front of us that just has to move out of the way, and then we will be able to taxi you. Just give us a couple minutes and we'll have you at the gate. Thank you.
C'est de notre commandant qui souhaitait la bienvenue à Vancouver. À ce moment-ci, notre porte est
Nah, it's good to be back, eh?
Oh, I love it.
Way too much sun down there in
know it.
Southern California.
I hate it.
Rain, so good for the environment,
It's better.
right?
Yeah, I'll take
Look at these people that, look what it takes to operate an airport. Way more than I can manage.
We have one more flight though.
I know we got another flight. We got the little flight. Look at these guys, not doing anything. Are they supposed to be like flying a plane or something? These two? Right here. Are they? Is he staring at me? I think he's staring at me. So we are currently stuck on our plane going back to the gate because the anti-icing system doesn't work on the plane. So we've taxied and pushed off with all the bags on board, and we got to turn around and go all the way back. They either got to try to fix it, which is probably unlikely, or move all of us and all the bags to a different plane. At this point, Dave and I are contemplating driving 4.5 hours with a rental.
That aircraft to take you to Kelowna. So what we're going to do now is we're going to deplane everybody and get all your bags, and we will start again in about an hour and a half or so. We apologize for the delay. These things do happen from time to time, and we appreciate your patience and all your hard work. Thank you.
Damn. All right. Well, we hung out on that plane for a while.
An hour and a half.
Yeah, hour and a half on that plane.
I saw them button up the curtain. If I text you, I'm like, we're not sitting on this plane.
Nope. I mean, if it was us, I would have gave it a shot. Like, what do you need de-icing stuff for?
Just fly faster. You won't ice out.
Exactly.
Go fly low.
No, it's like Keanu Reeves. Go faster, like the movie Speedball with planes.
The worst part is I wish we could know exactly what's happening and go to the restaurant and get some good food right now.
Yeah. So they're saying an hour and a half until we can get on another plane.
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear anything? I think it was an hour and a half. So we'll have to find out. Our only other option is to rent a vehicle with snow tires and drive over 2 mountain passes.
If
It's
we can get a vehicle.
And it's a 4-hour drive. So at this point, we're actually better to try to wait it out. But if we wait too long and don't pull the trigger, that means we'd be driving at midnight, getting home at 4. All right, round 2. Dave and I have had some really awful pizza, some really awful wine, and then we went and we switched up to some
Really good old fashions.
Some good old fashions, and we're on a new plane that they flew all the way in from Washington here. So let's try this again. Let's try this again. How's it going? Round 2, right?
Round 2,
Let's go.
back.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, this plane's way better than the last
I
one.
feel like deja vu, like I've seen these people before. Well, we freaking made it. 1:45. What's crazy when you think about that is that took 12 hours for us to get here, and it's only a 3-hour flight.
Yep.
So we spent 9 hours digging around with all the stuff going on, like when you have to do connections and delays and all that sort of stuff.
If there's direct flight, it'd be the easiest thing in the world.
So easy. But this is the grind, man. We live in little towns, so there's always the hop to the main international airport, and then from Vancouver to SoCal. So you got 2 planes, 2 areas where something could go wrong, plus the airport. It doesn't always happen like this. Anyhow, we're exhausted. Now you can see what part of the journey's like. But yeah, today was a long one.